I'm from a very poor family. We live in a very simple house. My mother and my father are very poor. But today I want to change our reality. I want to finally become rich here in Brookhaven because I want to live a millionaire life here in Brookhaven. But for that I have to convince my parents to help me. They really have to help me. So he stood up. He said, "What is your plan? Son, I still don't have a plan, but by the end of the day we'll be millionaires." And now even my mother is looking here. She said, "That's not how it works. It's harder than you think. Our neighbor got rich working. So what if we repeat what he did? This will definitely work. And who's with me? Jump." And it looks like only my father is jumping. My father is really very excited. And now my mother came back here behind because she's making food. "Okay, Dad, let's go. We have to work." And now he got scared. He said, "You said the forbidden word, work. I don't understand why you're scared of that. It's just a normal word." But now he just ran away from here. Literally, he's running right in front here because he's very scared. I'm starting to think that my family literally has no salvation. I tried to help them here in Brookhaven, but I couldn't. That means we'll be poor forever. Now a few hours have passed, and my father hasn't come back until now. And the two of us are having this incredible hot dog for dinner. My father got so scared of what I said that he simply disappeared. He's not in the city anymore. But now there's a police officer coming here out of nowhere. I don't know what happened, but he stopped right in front here. It looks like he wants a hot dog, but he's arriving here with my father, who's still very scared. Okay, I stood up to see him. "Why are you so scared?" He said, "Don't say the forbidden word near your father anymore." The only word I said is the word work. Are you serious that I can't say work anymore? And apparently he agreed. Look, this is very weird, but I won't say that word anymore. I swear to you. So finally the police officer came back here and is leaving to do his things. My family hates work so much that they forbade me from saying that word forever. My father is so scared that my mother is taking care of him because he's really very scared. She said, "It's okay. Our son won't scare you anymore." I can't stand living in this family anymore. I still want to become rich, but I don't know how I'm going to become rich in this family. Now after a few hours, they're sleeping. I'm studying to see how to become rich, but in this notebook there's nothing written because I'm the one who's going to write it. But there's a weird van arriving here. Dude, why are there weapons on top of this van? Okay, it's better for me to get out of here. I literally jumped up here because I'm very scared of this van. Seriously, this van is from kidnappers. I'm still very young, so I have to be very careful with this. Now it finally became morning. Okay, I just woke up here. My mother is still sleeping, but my father isn't here anymore. I wonder where he is, because I really have no idea, but he's going right there in front. I don't know what he's doing, but he's very scared. He's even sweating. I'm watching this. "Dad, tell me what happened." So he's looking back here. He said, "I'm building up the courage to work. My father is finally changing. This is going to be simply incredible." So he went back there, and now he's coming to his job. A few hours passed. I'm fixing my father's car, but it's very hard to fix this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I really have to fix this because my father is finally working. In fact, he's right here, and he's doing a job interview. He said, "You're hired." He finally managed to get a job, and I, unfortunately, couldn't fix his car. But the police officer is coming right here. I don't know what he's doing, but he arrived right in this spot, and he grabbed this item. "Wait, are you going to fix this car?" I can't believe he's going to help me. Now he's working on the car here, and now the smoke stopped coming out. That means he really managed to fix it. I really wish I could learn how you did that, because this literally looks like magic. And now he came back here. He said, "One day you'll learn how to fix cars too." I hope that really happens. Or maybe I can become a police officer. There are many jobs I can work here in the city, and one day I'll have to choose one of them. Now finally my mother arrived here, and let's go visit my father, because my father is very brave, and he's finally working since he was very afraid of work. But a Lamborghini just arrived. He came before us. I can't believe he did that. He went ahead of us without following the right path, since he should have followed this path. And now my father arrived right there to attend this guy. He's writing down his order, and now he came back here to make it. It's really cool that he's working, and now my mother will also have to start working. She said, "One thing has nothing to do with the other." Okay, this is pretty weird. She doesn't want to work. But now this guy just arrived here, and he's literally a serial killer. I don't know what he's doing here, but now my father arrived right here. He's going to deliver food to this guy, and now he finally left. This Lamborghini guy is simply weird. He literally broke into the village, and now my mother arrived here. Look, be a little careful because there's a serial killer in here. He said, "I want 27 hamburgers," and my father refused. Dude, you can't do that. He's literally a serial killer. So now he just left from here, and he didn't say anything. This is worse than you think. That guy who was here is literally the most famous killer here on the island. He's simply bizarre. But now my father is right here. He's really making money so that all of us can finally get rich. He said, "It's time for you two to work as well. Then we'll get a new house." Wait, I'm not going to work. Now he finally brought our hamburger, and now we're going to leave from here. He said the forbidden word. He literally told me to get a job. Dude, I'll never do that. I don't want to work ever in my life. But now my mother went back home. Now I totally understand my father. I understand now why he got so scared back then when I told him to get a job. He had started crying, and now I totally understand why he did that. Now I'm having dinner here, but where could I work? I also don't know where my mother will work, but now it's night, and my father is finally coming back home. and it looks like today I'm going to buy clothes. This is definitely going to be incredible, but my father still hasn't told me where my mother is. Now he's washing his face. Dad, tell me where mom is. I haven't seen her since yesterday. He said, work. Wait, tell me where she is, and I'll simply save her. Okay, he's taking me here to her job. I can't believe this is happening. I wanted to get rich, but I didn't want to work. But now that both of them are working, I'll definitely have to work too. But he's taking me here to her job. He almost ran the red light. So we arrived right here, and from what it looks like, my mother works here at the market. Okay, this place looks pretty cool because the market had several renovations. Now there are tables here in front so you can buy food and already eat it here at the market, everything you just bought. But I'm coming inside here, and he's talking to my mother. Now this blue Lamborghini guy arrived here. He's going to park his car. So he left the car right in this spot, and now he's coming here to buy some things. It's really good that there are customers here at the market, but now this police officer just arrived here too. It looks like he's also coming here to the market. He's going to park his car right here. Literally our car is stuck because a police officer arrived very close, and now he's also coming here to do some shopping. From what it looks like, he's going to buy a lot of drinks, but it looks like my father arrived here. He said, son, take the car to the repair shop. It will be sold. Okay, leave it with me, and I'll take care of this task. This is my new mission that I just received. So he went back to do his shopping. Everyone here is shopping. This guy made some really weird purchases. He only got milk and ice cream. I don't know who makes this kind of purchase. Wait, I'm inside here. But now I'm coming here to take this car out of here. I don't know how I'm going to take this car out of here without hitting the car in front or the car behind. Okay, literally I'm stuck. Now all of them are paying. Finally he's paying for it, and now he left from here, and he's going to take his Lamborghini out of here. Wait, actually he's sitting. Dude, you have to get out of there because I need to leave with my car. And now he's eating his ice cream. Even my father is leaving from here, but actually he's coming here to work, which means I'll have to take care of the car. But I can't take the car out of here. Dude, if the police officer doesn't take his car out of here, I'm going to hit the car in front and the car behind, and now he finally left. I hope he finally takes the car out of here. Okay, it looks like the police officer is going to take his car out. Finally he left, and now I'm going to take this car of mine to sell it. This car will be sold, and I wonder what the family's new car will be, because I still don't know. And now I'm coming here to sell this car. A few hours passed. I'm cleaning the house because I'm the only person who stayed here. So I have to do something to help my family, but my mother just came back here, and now she's calling me. Finally one of them remembered that I have to buy clothes, because now that they have a little more money, they'll finally be able to help me a little. But now we're arriving right here in front, and she's choosing some clothes for me. So she grabbed this box. Okay, give me that. I want to see what clothes she got. So I'm coming here to change, and now I look like this. I actually look pretty good. I'm not as ugly as I thought I would be. She said, your father bought a new car. Let's see. Wait, is it serious that he bought a new car? This is simply incredible. And now this car just arrived here in front, and from what it looks like, it's my father. He arrived here to pick us up, but this is our car. Literally nothing changed. I can't believe he bought the same car as before. So he stood up here. He said, it's not the same. This one is from 2026. That one was from 2025. Dude, but that's almost the same thing. Well, I'm going to stop complaining. I'm going to get in here too to see what this car is like, but it's very fast. This vehicle is really very fast, and now we just arrived up here, and we're going back home. Wait, but I had an idea. I can buy plots of land like this. I can literally build houses, because there are several plots in the neighborhood that aren't used. This plot is completely empty, and this plot too. That way I can help my family become richer. But now I'm arriving home because I'm very tired. Look, you're pretty weird, but I think I'm going to go sleep because I'm really tired. Tomorrow my new job will start. It was the middle of the night, and I'm hearing a weird noise. I don't know what's happening, but I got up. There must be some animal outside, so I'm coming to see this. Wait, but I'm seeing someone up here in front. There's someone right in this spot. Okay, I'm going to grab the flashlight. It looks like there's someone lost here. Dude, tell me what you're doing here. Wait, it's that serial killer. He's literally in my house, but he's aiming this gun. He said, come here now. I can't believe this is happening, but I'm being taken in his car. I don't know where I'm going to be taken, but now he just left from here. I literally just got kidnapped. I wonder where he's taking me, and also why his car flipped over. His car is flipped over, and you can see that he's very hurt, and now he just fell here on the ground. Seriously, I'm very hurt, and I just fell to the ground. But now it's the next day. I'm lying here on the ground, and the police officer just arrived here, and you can see that he got very scared. Now I'm being taken here to the hospital, and the police officer just ran the red light because this is very important. He said, if he can do this, I can too, and now he ran the red light. This guy literally broke a law. But now we're here at the hospital, and it looks like there are no doctors, but the doctor arrived here, and he's basically calling us. Okay, finally I'm going to be checked to see if I'm okay after the accident I suffered. But now I'm right here. He grabbed this item, and he's checking if I'm okay, and now it looks like the police officer is going to leave. So he just left from here because he has to take care of the city. And he also has to find the guy who kidnapped me. He was in the van, but that van flipped over. Now I'm being treated. I look like this. I have these things on my face. I'm going to have to stay in the hospital for a long time. I want that serial killer to be arrested. But now finally my parents are arriving here, and they're parking their car right in this spot. I'm very lucky that they care about me, because there are parents out there who don't care about this. Now my father is coming here too, but I'm literally back here. Okay, I opened the curtain, and I'm right in this spot. So he arrived right here. She said, son, are you okay? Look, I'm very okay, and I was treated very well. This hospital helped me a lot, so you can stay calm. Now a few days passed, and now the doctor just arrived here, and it looks like now I can finally leave. So I'm officially leaving the hospital. I couldn't stand staying in this hospital anymore, but now it's raining. My father just arrived here to pick me up, so he came right here in front, and now I'm going to get in the car, but it's raining a lot, and the rain is falling inside the car. I think it would have been better if you had bought another car, because this must be the worst car you could have bought, but all of us still want to get rich today, so I have to think of a smart way to get rich. Okay, I'm running back home here because it's raining a lot, and they're coming here to watch television. Okay, I'm arriving here too. I want to see what's on television, and from what it looks like, this TV producer is right here. He's a very famous guy. He said, "This is a message for the person who was attacked by the serial killer." Wait, this is a message for me. I want to know what he has to say to me that he's announcing on television. He said, "I want to make a movie about what happened, and I'll pay you 6 or 7 million for you to authorize it." I will definitely accept that. I'm coming here to meet this guy. From what it looks like, he's at the mall. I'm running to sell the rights before someone sells this before me. From what it looks like, he's right here recording the TV show, but it looks like there's a guy up here calling me. I don't know why he's calling me here. It looks like he works at this store. Okay, I think I'm going to go there because he must have something important to say. Okay, I'm going to come here through this other staircase so he doesn't know that I'm coming here. So now I just went up here. Tell me what you want. He said, "I'll help you negotiate if you give me 10% commission." Okay, that's fine, but I'll only pay that if you really help me. If you're just lying, I won't pay that money. Now he's grabbing the clothes. Now he grabbed this box. Okay, here are my clothes. Now I look like this, and he's explaining everything I have to do as soon as I talk to him, and we're going to lie a lot. Well, now we're coming here to the front. He's my private security guard. I came here to sell the rights for the movie you want to make, so he's calling me here. It looks like I should come to this chair to negotiate with him. Look, I thought the amount was very low. I want a lot more than that, because you can see that I'm already very rich, and now my security guard arrived here. He said, "Boss, let's go. The mayor is waiting for you, and there are some people spying." You can see that this guy got scared. He said, "I'll pay 12 million. That's it or nothing." Look, sorry, but I'm already leaving. I don't want to negotiate anymore. But he stood up, and he said, 20. Okay, now this is getting interesting. 20 million is a lot, but I want more. I want 21 million, and now he agreed to that. So the two of us arrived here at the bank. He's going to transfer the money to me. He really thinks he's coming out winning. Seriously, this guy helped me negotiate very well. I feel like a businessman. So now he grabbed this money here. There's really a lot of money. He said, "I'll earn 50 times more with the movie." Okay, that's good for you. And now he left from here. But here's your part of the deal, because you helped me a lot. Now I'm a multi-millionaire, and this guy is a millionaire. Now I'm buying this house, and I'm already signing the documents. So he handed this to me, and officially this giant mansion is mine. This must be the best house I've ever seen. So he just left from here, and this is the new house that we are going to live in. And now I arrived to pick up my parents. You can see that both of them are very different, and now they arrived here in this car, and this time I'm the one who's going to drive it. This may seem weird, but we're still with this car. After some time, I realized that it's very good, and even while being very rich, it's not worth changing cars, because this car is already amazing. And this is our new house starting today. Many months passed, and now I'm a very big businessman. I built several new houses in this Brookhaven neighborhood. All these buildings are mine. I did all of this with the movie money, but now I just came back home, and here are my parents. They're watching that serial killer movie. Seriously, this movie is one of the best movies ever. They recreated that scene almost perfectly, and now this friend of mine just arrived here. He's my business partner. He said, "Let's go. We received a very good offer." Okay, let's go. Even I'm curious to know what ended up happening. So we're coming here in the car because he's going to drive it, and I wonder where he's taking me. But now we're arriving right here in front. Wait, it's at the barn. Dude, you have to be careful because we don't know if this is safe. He said, "What do I do if it's not safe?" If it's not safe, you reverse and we escape from this place. So now he arrived right here, but this van arrived here and the serial killer appeared. You have to get out of here now. He started shooting at the car, but now we finally escaped. So now we're coming here to the front. I wanted to know how you aged so much. Seriously, I look younger, but my friend looks like an elderly person. I think you should cut your hair. Now he's cutting his hair. Okay, this is a little better. So finally he came back here. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a channel member and I'll add you on Roblox.